How's it going, bros? It's PewDiePie. No, I'm not gonna do that because that's a fucking lie. I'm not PewDiePie, guys. And today, I know that many of you came here to laugh, to have a goof, to have a good fucking time. But there will be no good times today. There will be no goofs. Today is a very serious video and a very serious topic regarding the future of my channel, my life, and my life suicide. A few days ago, I got an email from someone saying that my whole entire channel is basically negativity, and that I'm the new fucking Hitler, and I condone suicide, I make jokes about ISIS, and I'm basically the Antichrist. I'm the fucking Antichrist, dude. And they're right. I'm a big fat cyberbully piece of shit that needs to put his head on a fucking spike, dude. But I've had enough of it, dude. If Hitler can change, which he totally unsarcastically did, then I can too. And I am going to change. Starting tomorrow, I will be uploading Minecraft videos, and I'm gonna help people from suicide, dude, with the fucking Minecraft. Totally. But before I dive into one of the most sacred communities on YouTube, the Minecraft community, filled with Minecraft porn animations, Minecraft YouTubers that are 27 years old that end up being fucking pedophiles, and an overpopulated amount of 11 and 12-year-old little boys and girls, I'll first, before that, have to cleanse myself because there is nothing worse on YouTube than me, dude. I mean, look at my fucking comments. People just reply to people with "kill yourself." What the fuck is that? Seriously. What is that? But how could I cleanse myself? Should I get trains by Keemstar? Maybe get some dating advice from Lion Maker? No. I know just the thing. I found this YouTuber last night, great YouTuber, really spreads those positive vibes. And I think if I just watch one of his fantastic videos, I'll be brought back into the fucking light, dude. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing right now. We're gonna be watching one of the most positive YouTubers on YouTube. Her eggs made me feel like Batman, by Tommy NC 2010. And without further ado, guys, everybody sit back, relax, open up your fucking asshole, and get ready for a big fat pump of those positive vibes. And let's play this shit. Play those positive vibes!
Subscribe, support, stay positive.
Play that one more time, please. Just one more time.
Subscribe, support, stay positive. So, you know?
I'm sorry. Positive. Oh my god. That's this motherfucker's intro. No sarcasm at all. Best intro I've ever seen in my entire life. Positive vibes to you too, buddy.
Stay positive. So, you know, every day you're walking around and you're doing, you see the strangest things.
Holy shit, dude, I always see the strangest things too. I completely agree with that. But one of the strange things that I haven't seen yet is a grown man with a fucking fedora on, about to vlog himself and someone else in the middle of a fucking parking lot. Because holy shit, that would be awesome. But hey, you never know, man. Maybe I'll see it someday, right? We can all hope.
I'm here at Ingles parking lot, and next thing I know, I see this woman pulling out of her car, and I ran so fast, I got to the top of her car, she was pulling out, and I handed her eggs. Isn't that right, ma'am?
It is, thank you. I didn't realize I put eggs on top of the car. I appreciate that very much.
Okay, so you saved this lady's fucking eggs. Good for you, buddy. You know what? You're fucking sane, okay? Much better than I am. But how does saving someone's eggs in the middle of a fucking Walmart parking lot turn into, let me fucking record you for my YouTube channel so everyone can see how good of a person I am? How does that, where does it escalate to that? Because again, there's nothing wrong with this fucking fedora wearing motherfucker saving someone's eggs. Good for you. You're a great guy, okay? Good fucking job. Here's your star. But why does he have to record it, okay? And look how nervous this chick is. I'm not joking about that. Look at her fucking hands. Look at them, dude. Play it really quick.
I didn't realize I put eggs on top of the car. I appreciate that very much.
Like, most people aren't big on getting fucking recorded out of nowhere. I know I'm not, dude. But I can just imagine this lady's perspective, okay? Like, this is no offense towards you, but getting recorded out of nowhere by a fat, smelly guy wearing a fucking fedora that probably smells like Doritos definitely does not add that on top of it. Jesus Christ, God, no. Or maybe I'm 150% completely wrong, and every single person that goes to the grocery store and gets their eggs saved would just absolutely love to get recorded by Tommy NC. I mean, shit, dude, I know I am. I'm gonna go to every single grocery store right now and start chucking eggs at people and tell Tommy MC saves me.
Yes, you know, and the thing is, folks, it's always good to do a good deed every single day. And even though, you know, no one expects you to do it, you should, because isn't that right, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
So, ma'am, you know what I'd like you to do? Go out and do something good for somebody, even if...
Look, I don't mean to be that fucking saint of YouTube that tries to nitpick at people trying to find an excuse of why they're a complete shit, but like... Like, this dude is already cringy enough. He is vlogging in the middle of a parking lot with a fucking fedora on, okay? But this whole situation that he's creating is just really cancerous and fucking obnoxious. Like, get this, okay? He saves someone's eggs. Good for you. That's great, right? After that, he pulls out his camcorder, starts recording the chick, and then he starts giving her almost like it feels like orders. He's like, what I want you to do, and he's like fucking pointing at her, is I want you to do a good deed for someone else, okay? Okay. Have a nice day, you stupid fucking cunt.
They don't, you know, you don't think they deserve it? Do something good for somebody, okay?
I will, thank you.
Yeah, I don't mean to I'm just saying that, you know, it's good to do good deeds for people, you know? And
It's a world a better place.
yes, so, you know, I was just walking and I saw her with her eggs on top of her car, and she didn't realize it. And I came over here and I took the box right off the top of the car. Those are the eggs right there. They were right over here as I have my pizza over there.
This situation is too fucking good to be true. Fat guy with a fucking fedora eating a fucking box of pizza. A box of pizza. Sees a lady with eggs on her car, runs over to the car, picks up the fucking eggs, saves the day, then goes back to vlogging to show everybody on the internet that this guy is a fucking saint. That he is a good person and that you should like, donate, and subscribe to this YouTube channel or you're a fucking piece of shit.
And, but you know, these ladies right here had left their eggs on the top of their car, and I came over and I took it off the top of the car and I gave it back to them. I didn't ask them for anything or anything like that. I just gave it back to them.
Yeah, dude, I just saved their fucking eggs. I didn't even ask for anything. I love how he says that. Like some person would actually save someone's eggs and then ask for something in return. Like, hey, I saved your eggs. Here you go. By the way, give me your fucking car. Give me your shoes. Give me one of those eggs. I saved them. Now give me one of them. Hello there, motherfucker. You see those eggs right there? Guess who saved them? I fucking did. Now give me your fucking daughter. She belongs to me now. What, you think people do shit for no reason? I saved your eggs, and I want something in return. Give me your fucking tires, or I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Just remember, do good things happen to you. Isn't that right, ladies?
It is.
And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and do something good, keeping you on the inside fact.
I never understood why people say, do good things and good things will happen to you. Like when they say that, I just think like, okay, if good things didn't happen to you, would you not be doing the good things in the first place? Like, excuse me, Mr. Fedora man, if you didn't believe that, would you have took the eggs and fucking ran with it, huh? Would you have took the eggs, ran with it, and then took the eggs while they're driving after you and throw the eggs at the car with your pizza? I mean, what would you have done, huh? Would you have took the eggs and then followed them back to their house and then raped them both with the eggs? I mean, I have no idea. Tommy, you could be a fucking serial killer, dude. I worry about you, Tommy. But anyways, guys, in conclusion today, do good things, and good things will happen to you. And if they don't, well then I guess you'll have to resort to the alternative. Rape people with your own eggs, and ask them if they like good things while you're raping them, and then take their eggs from their fridge. And don't forget, after you're finished with them, and after you're done stealing their eggs, play this sick-ass intro.
Subscribe, support, stay positive. So, you know.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I hope you guys are having a great day too. And if you did enjoy this video, well, it's your lucky day, because not only will I think you're a fucking great guy and genuinely like you and want to have sex with you, but if you hit that like button today, I will, no joke at all, mail you $1 fucking billion. No joke at all. Leafy team, confirm this, yes? Thank you so much. You guys are the best. It's only me, but I still will mail you $15 trillion. No joke at all, no scam at all, this is real. But jokes aside though, guys, thank you so much for all the support, thank you for watching, I fucking love you guys, dude! And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm not gonna vlog you guys if you are. Have a great day, guys, peace.
Yeah. Now listen, man, fuck it, this verse is for those with a dream and a passion. You gotta chase it down, man, don't ever let it pass you. Be your own boss, don't do everything that they ask you. A lot of people gonna pull you down if they have to. Lost a lot of friends, and I gained a lot of haters. They said that I was lazy every time I asked for favors. Wasn't in the game, but somehow I had commentators watching how I played the game. They want my autograph later.
If you want to get your ex-girlfriend back, there are definitely ways to do this. Now, there's also a wrong way to do this, and you don't want to do the wrong thing and make the situation 1,000 times worse. So here are some tips to help make it go as smoothly as possible. First, don't call her 50 times a day. And that is an exaggeration for some and not so much for others, but you really don't want to pressure her. Girls hate to feel pressured. So, contact her, say that you'd like to meet up sometime to talk about your situation, what's gone on between you two, but don't make it seem like you're forcing her to get together with you, to get back together with you, anything like that. When she does agree to meet up with you, because if you do this right, she will, then just tell her that this isn't what you wanted. You're not happy, you want her, and that you'll give her a call in a few days' time, and would she please think over what it is that you've said to her during the meeting. That way, again, you're not letting her feel pressured, you're taking it very smooth and relaxed, but you can still say exactly what you need to. Secondly, get her a card. Don't get her flowers, because believe it or not, most girls actually think that that's more of a sucking up move rather than an I actually care about you move. So make sure you actually write her a card. Write a personal message in it. Show her that you love her, that you appreciate her, and that you miss her. This is the kind of thing that a girl wants to see, because it will show her, maybe not immediately, but eventually, that you really do care and that you are trying to win her over. Third, do something or create something that reflects back on the happy times in your relationship. You want her to remember the good times and not the bad, whatever reason that you broke up. So make something or do something that's going to bring back those memories to her, the good times. That is what it will take for her to give you a second chance, or third chance, or whatever chance you're on. So make sure that you do something to remind her that there was good in your relationship and that you're willing to change to make that happen again. If you can do that, you're off to a really, really good start. For more information on how to get your ex back, go to makinguprevealed.info.
There's this whole notion that women love the bad boy, but it's more the guy who has ambition and who's a bit of a risk taker and who isn't afraid to speak his mind. If you want to call him the bad boy, call him the bad boy, but that's what it is. It's those traits of someone who sort of like just takes his own way, takes the highway, you know, doesn't really care about what other people think, might say something a bit controversial, but he's emotionally intelligent enough to recover from it. He'll make a joke out of it and he'll deal with it.
Yeah. And I know exactly what you're talking about.
First thing we get guys to do when I'm teaching is to get him to disagree with the first thing. So we give him this line about guess where she's from, or it's either nationality or states maybe in America, nationality, occupation, or hobby. So you get a lot of girls on the Santa Monica Boulevard in LA where they've got their yoga mats, they've got their
you're talking about down at 3rd Street, yeah?
Yeah, down on 3rd Street.
There's a million yoga schools all around there. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's this thing, you know, you're walking around with a yoga mat. So imagine you saw a girl on 3rd Street. We want to make a comment about her that would be wrong.
Yes.
That's a good way of putting it. We want to make a wrong comment about her. So I would say how many girls that are walking around in LA on 3rd Street would be, say, from a French city, let's say south of France, let's say Marseille, right? So, I mean, 0.001% chance of that happening. So there's a real good chance that I'm going to get this wrong, and I want that to be the case. So I'm like, you look like you're from the south of France, not even the north. Because even if she is from France, there's a good chance of me getting this wrong. And the reason why I want to get that wrong is because I want to cause a bit of controversy, and that what instigates attraction. Because the first thing we do is capture him with are stop with giving them a compliment, a very easygoing compliment. And the next thing we want to do is get into attraction, which is this fiery, spicy conversation. I call it having a spicy few moments that makes her go, who the hell is this guy? You know, she needs to have that.
Push a few buttons.
Push a few buttons. And to make the energy between you connect on that level, because, and it goes back to connection again, it's what sort of guys would tease her? What sort of guys would push her buttons? Boyfriends, daddy when she was 10 years old, just play around with her, not take her seriously. And it goes back to the symbolism thing again. Oh, I know people who I'm comfortable with who do that to me. My best friend always does stupid things.
That's how even her best girlfriends are going to talk that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. So push, play.
Straight away, you're in that bracket. You know, so that's why we teach. So I've said South of France. She's like, no, you know, I'm local, right? Right. So I'm local, and I go. The first thing you want to do is no way. There's no way you're local. Where's your yoga mat? Where's your, you know, like that's like the basic thing you need as a local. You need your yoga mat, and that's the, you know, straight away you're into like, what? No, like I'm.
So the way we call that is we just say creating a little tension.
Exactly.
And we need to get everything. A good conversation has some tension in it, at least when you're meeting somebody for the first time.
Exactly.
And that tension opens that doorway. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
And the symbolism of that is people who are willing to disagree with her, willing to tease her like she is their best mate. And that, ironically enough, we have something called just normal conversation, because we want that to be a part of it as well. You've got to have to be able to have a normal conversation too. But the problem with getting into a normal conversation before attraction is she kind of just dismisses you as this guy who's just played it completely safe with her.
You haven't earned the right to have a normal conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And why would she open up? If you go to her, oh, so what school did you go to? Why should she give you that information? Because there's no value in you yet for her to open up in that way. Whereas if you do it after the teasing, after that bit of tension and spice, now you're valuable to her. Now she wants to open up about UCLA all of a sudden and what the campus is like, and give you extra information that you can play around with.
What would it be like to be the master at the art of creating sexual tension with women, to be so good that you don't even think about it? You just do it because that's who you are.
The best analogy I've ever come up with is the way you should approach someone during the day is, imagine if they just dropped their wallet on the floor and you've picked it up. And in that moment, you're not going to run over and go, hi, sorry, can I just give you this back? Would that be okay? No, you're going to feel like $1 million for doing that. And you're going to feel so confident in that moment that she's going to love you. You're going to go up to her and go, hey, sorry, you just dropped your wallet. And you want the whole world to hear it.